Ever wondered what blockchain or cryptocurrency really means? Well, you're not alone. As we step further into the digital age, these terms become increasingly important. But don't worry, we're here to decode it all for you. In this video, we're going to unravel the complex world of cryptocurrency terminology. From blockchain to wallets, from mining to tokens, we've got it all covered. Understanding these terms is crucial, so let's dive in. First up, we have blockchain. Picture this: an enormous digital ledger spread across a vast network of computers around the world. It's decentralized, which means no single authority has control over it. Instead, it's maintained by a global community of computers, often referred to as nodes. This ledger records transactions, and each one of these transactions forms a block. Now, these blocks aren't just independent units. Instead, each block is linked to the one before it, creating a chain of blocks, hence the name blockchain. The beauty of this chain is its immutability. Once a transaction has been recorded, it can't be altered or deleted. This makes for a system that's transparent, secure, and resistant to fraud. And there's more. Each block is created through a mathematical process which ensures the integrity of the entire chain. So each transaction forms a block linked to the previous one, creating an unalterable chain. That's blockchain. Now, onto cryptocurrency. Picture this: a form of digital or virtual money that exists purely in the digital realm. This is what we call a cryptocurrency. It's not issued by a central authority or government, making it immune to government interference or manipulation. But how is it secure, you ask? Well, cryptocurrencies use cryptography, a method of protecting information through complex codes to secure transactions and control the creation of new units. Cryptocurrencies live on a technology called blockchain, a decentralized network spread across many computers that manage and record transactions. It's this decentralization that makes them resistant to central control or interference. So when you hear names like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple, know that these are just examples of cryptocurrencies. Each has its own nuances and operates within its own blockchain, but the core principles remain the same. As we navigate this digital frontier, understanding these terms is your first step in mastering the crypto universe. Wallets are digital tools in the crypto world. They serve as secure digital repositories where you can store, send, and receive cryptocurrencies. Think of them as your personal crypto bank account. There are two main types of wallets: hot wallets, which are connected to the internet, and cold wallets, which are kept offline for added security. Essentially, hot wallets are like checking accounts, while cold wallets are akin to savings accounts. These are crucial tools in handling cryptocurrencies. Have you heard of mining in the crypto context? If you're thinking of pickaxes and hard hats, you're not entirely off track, but in the digital world, it's a tad different. Mining in cryptocurrency is a process where transactions are verified and added to the public ledger known as the blockchain. But how does this happen, you might wonder? Well, miners use powerful computers to solve complex mathematical problems. These problems are so intricate that they require significant computational power to solve. When a problem is solved, the miner gets to add a new block of transactions to the blockchain. This process not only verifies and records transactions, but also ensures the security and integrity of the blockchain. And what's in it for the miners? Well, it's not just goodwill. Miners are rewarded with new cryptocurrency coins for their efforts. It's a bit like finding gold, but in the digital mountains of the blockchain. Let's talk about ICOs and tokens. Initial coin offerings, commonly known as ICOs, are akin to the grand openings of the crypto world. They're fundraising events where new cryptocurrencies are introduced and sold to investors. Imagine it like the launch of a new product, where you get the first chance to buy. On the other hand, tokens are the products you're buying at these ICOs. They represent assets or utilities within a blockchain ecosystem. Tokens could represent anything from a stake in a company, access to a service, or even physical assets. They're like the tickets that get you into the crypto amusement park, each granting access to a different ride. And the connection between ICOs and tokens? Tokens are often created and distributed through ICOs. So when you're participating in an ICO, you're typically buying tokens that represent a wide range of assets. Tokens can be created through ICOs and represent a wide range of assets. As we wrap up, let's quickly touch on a few more terms. Firstly, altcoins. This term is a blend of two words, alternative and coins. It's used to describe all cryptocurrencies that aren't Bitcoin. So if you're dealing with Ethereum, Ripple, Litecoin, or any other non-Bitcoin crypto, you're dealing with altcoins. Next, we have smart contracts. These are automated, self-executing contracts where the terms of the agreement are directly written into lines of code. They're like traditional contracts, but without the need for a middleman. When certain conditions are met, the smart contract kicks into action, automatically carrying out the agreed-upon terms. Moving on to DeFi, or decentralized finance. This term refers to the movement that aims to create an open-source, permissionless, and transparent financial service ecosystem. It seeks to replace traditional financial systems like lending and borrowing, using blockchain technology. The goal is to make these systems more accessible and inclusive to everyone, not just those fortunate enough to have access to banking. Finally, let's talk about HODL, a term that originated from a typo in a Bitcoin forum and has now become a commonly used slang term in the crypto world. HODL means to hold on to your cryptocurrency investments, even when the market faces significant fluctuations. It's a mantra for many in the crypto community, encouraging them not to panic sell during market downturns. And there you have it, a crash course in crypto terminology. From blockchain and wallets to ICOs, tokens, and DeFi, we've covered a lot of ground. Remember, understanding these terms is crucial, whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out in the crypto world. So keep learning, stay curious, and don't be afraid to dive deeper into the fascinating universe of cryptocurrency. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, happy investing.